Peace. Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily double. I'm all jacked up over here. This thing is all over the place. I'm here for the daily double for Monday, Tuesday, May the 6th and the 7th. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Also, please don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Don't forget to follow everyone on social media at SoulRebelNation. I haven't been as consistent as I'd like to be this past week. I missed the Facebook Live, but typically I go live on Tuesdays for Talk to 'em Tuesdays on the Facebook and What Up Wednesdays on Instagram. I go live here on YouTube Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I may do a pop-up tomorrow for you guys and do a weekly singles reading for next week. It's gonna be based on elements, so I'll do air, water, earth, fire. And you can check that whole read them out. And yeah. So yeah, this is a general message. I'm still using the Roman card deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Romance Angel, and the Angel Therapy deck, as well as my own personal pendulum for 2 yes or no questions at the end of the reading. So make sure you concentrate on your 2 yes or no questions. Today's playlist is Anita Baker. Shout out to everybody typing. I just wanted to get my spill out there before I started talking to y'all. I appreciate everybody that's viewing the live. Please don't forget to hit the like, guys. Shout out to Shanita. I think I'm saying that right. What up, Rocco? Why try to be nice to me? What up, Spider? Peace, Jacqueline. Peace, Toria. Peace, Shantae. Y'all know I don't typically go live this late, but it's been a heck of a weekend. Chosen and got bit up by mosquitoes because we had a little pool party out here with the neighbors yesterday. And my baby got so many mosquito bites that it gave her a fever. So I've been treating her all day. So that kind of sucks. But she didn't feel bad at all. She was a normal ass kid, but she had a slight fever, so I felt some type of way. All right, so 2 cards fell out for the overall energy. We're going to take them both. The first card is the 6 of Pentacles. This is the situation, earth sign energy, possibly Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But this is a person that's given to more than one situation. Could be a Libra as well with the scales here. When this card comes up, it's dealing with give and take. Situations that possibly could, not have a balanced give and take, where there's one person begging for some type of time, attention, or money, and where there's somebody else that, you have to figure out who you are in this card. Are you the person that's sprinkling these crumbs, or are you one of the people that's begging for the crumbs? Did y'all just see that orb? Yeah, I saw that. So anyhow, the second card that came up is the 8 of Cups. Water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is about removing yourself from situations that you see there's sparks flying here. It's literally like the 4th of July going off in the back. But this person is leaving the party. So it wasn't enough to keep them staying there, right? Cups are dealing with emotions. So being that it's 8 cups here, this person decided to leave a situation that did not fulfill them emotionally or financially. And I get that because that's what came up first. This is a situation that is not an equal give and take. There's somebody that's having to pretty much beg for time, attention, and money. And being that there's still a party going on here, but this person decided to leave. And both of these people have on red. Red is associated with the root chakra, which is about your foundation. It's about finances. And like I said, when the 8 of Cups comes up, that's removing yourself from situations that no longer serve you on an emotional level and that could have very well drained you financially. And being that the 6 of Pentacles came out, that clarifies that. So that's the overall energy. It looks like people are going to be removing themselves from possibly a third-party situation. And I say that because it's 3 people on this card. But you're removing yourself from situations that don't fulfill you. And exactly. Spider just said a job. It could very well be a job that's just not giving you the finances that you deserve. You know what I mean? It could very well be something that you love, that that you necessarily don't feel fully fulfilled in emotionally or financially. So, I don't know y'all lives, but that's the overall energy. Let's get our 3 cards. Excuse me for scratching my nose there. Alright, Spirit, can I get 3? I'm determined to be in bed by midnight. What time is it? That's not gonna happen. Okay, I got 2 cards that flew out. One of them is flipped over, I think. Oh, well, and there's the 3rd one. Alright, the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Swords. I just said something about not getting sleep, and then I get this card. Okay, so the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Swords is about rest, mental conflict, anxiety, sleepless nights, night terrors for some of you guys, bad dreams for some of you guys. Swords are associated with air sign energy, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could very well be, somebody could have that in their chart. But either way, this is about not getting much rest, and it could very well be because you're deciding to try to figure out whether or not you're going to leave this situation. Or you decided to leave this situation, and that's why you're not getting no rest, because it was a difficult decision for you to make. But either way, you're probably overthinking it. You probably thought about this shit 1,000 times, because you're not even getting any rest because of it. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's like, do I stay or do I go? 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 It's like you literally keep going back and forth with yourself. She said, I'm amazed just how much this love has affected my life. A sacrifice. I feel like a lot of y'all probably have sacrificed some things in regards to love and work. So, the first card, that's the energy for the overall in the bottom of the deck. The first card that we have is, wow, 9 of Wands. So this is moving forward emotionally, because if you look at this card, this person is, their back is pretty much turned to these wands. So like I said, it's like, once again, this card is about having a wall built up because of the things that you've been through in the past. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But either way, this is the wounded warrior. This person literally has a bandage on their head. But see, you see the back of them. So to me, and they're standing in front of these wands. So to me, this is leaving a situation once again. You know what I mean? Like even in this card, these cups are to the back of this person. So those emotions, you've decided to walk away from, things that you were passionate about and emotional about, as a way to grow spiritually, because wands are associated with growth, spiritual growth, and also passion. So the second card that we have is the 7 of Pentacles, more earth sign energy. And this card shows a person pretty much looking over their finances, taking stock of the things that they've accomplished thus far. And that is something that we tend to do when we, when we're moving forward from situations. And you already had the 6 of Pentacles. So you went from the 6 to the 7. So you went from a situation where you felt like you had to pretty much, where you were pretty much sharing finances or resources with someone and someone else. And you're taking a look at your own finances and what you've, accomplished thus far. I don't really understand what this ghost is here for, like, because that's what it looks like. What is it? The ghost of money past? I don't know. But it looks like maybe spirit is seeing that you're looking over these finances as well. Maybe this is the spirit of finance. I really don't know. To me, this is you moving forward. This is you recognizing that you have enough to move forward. That you don't have to settle for a situation where you're begging or waiting for crumbs. Because that's what I feel like you're moving forward from. That's what that Eight of Cups, and you know, that I feel like that's what this Eight of Cups and this Six of Pentacles is about. Moving forward from that and recognizing the fact that you don't need to, you need to no longer hold on to these things that you were once passionate about, that had you keeping up a wall because and being defensive because of being unfairly treated, because there wasn't an equal give and take. But you recognize that you already have enough. So the third card that we have, wow, the Ten of Swords. So we got the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, it's a big major ending happening right now. The Ten of Swords is, I mean, this person is pretty much dead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that somebody's going to die, but a situation is. It has to. In order for you to move forward, in order for you to receive what it is that you deserve, you have to allow a situation to die, especially mentally. And swords are associated with thoughts. Swords are associated with thoughts as well as communication. I feel like you've been backstabbed, betrayed, done dirty in one particular situation and multiple situations, which is why you have this wounded warrior here with this wall up that's, pretty much deciding to move forward because they recognize the situation. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you really need to, mentally get out of a situation and emotionally remove yourself from a situation that involve, finances, recognizing that you have enough, that, and shoot, this could be the ghost of something. We got the ghost of something here. It's like that freaking Scrooge. What is that movie? It's like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what movie I'm talking about with all the ghosts? But it's like there's a ghost in this, and I can't even say it's a ghost because it's a person. And maybe they're mourning this person that's, you see this person behind the swords? And that could also be the angel of death. I don't know. Maybe Spirit is going to send something on the angelic realm to help push this situation the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, the ghost of Christmas past or something. It's like, I feel like Spirit is going to help you to move forward in this situation, because I feel like every single card is showing these people's back. So let me move forward. Hopefully y'all can understand where I'm at thus far. I hate that I'm saying so many times, but I'm gonna move forward and pull from the Romance Angel deck and see what this story has to say in regards to romance. I feel like this is finance and romance. A lot of you guys are saying this is associated with your work, which is what I want to hear. Let me read some of these comments. The Root Lady, you got fired from both of your jobs. Love your hair. Thank you, sis. I did a quick twist out. It's still wet, literally. Did me and Chosen's hair today. Needed to get done. Kiara, I'm going through some stuff between my mentor and the shop. They need to sign my paperwork. Naraya, I keep thinking I need help, so I accepted people in my life, and I realized that the only one who can help me is me. Yup, exactly. I'm okay with letting go of the idea I need assistance to move forward. Peace and love, sis. Yes, yes. And I feel the same way. Like, at this point, it's like, I know that, and see, I've always been the type of person, like, if you want a job done, you got to do it yourself. Like, and that's why I'm always tired, because I do everything myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm one of them people, even if I get in a relationship, unless this person is just as clean as me, I'm cleaning the house. You can cook. You feel what I'm saying? This bathroom, let me get that. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it. Like, people ask me all the time, who is Soul Rebel Nation? Technically, it's me, myself, and I. I have an imaginary team of people around me, because my network and my fans and my subscribers and my friends are pretty much Soul Rebel Nation. I feel like Soul Rebel Nation is a nation. It's an entity of all, but it really is me, But y'all get what I'm saying. What's my mission? To live life passionately with purpose from the soul. So it's like, I feel like my mission is to do whatever it is that I can do, you know, and to spread that through allowing others to see that and for them to embrace that about themselves as well. And like she just said, sometimes we have to do it and recognize that we are the only ones that can. And I keep telling people that too. Like, I'm at this point now where I'm just on some non-attachment. I dropped the card. Okay? I'm on some non-attachment because I've been codependent in the past. And now it's like, I have to be the one to make me happy. I can't wait on somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? Like, so what is it that makes me happy? And I've been happy a whole lot more lately. You know what I mean? Like, just by doing small things that make me happy. And doing more things that I know can make my daughter happy. And, you know, and releasing people, places, and things out of my life that don't make me happy. Like, we have to do that. And we have to know that by doing that, it shows us respect. It shows your self-respect. You know what I mean? Like, that's what self-respect is. Removing things out of your life that don't value you. And by showing your self-respect, you show others how to respect you. You know what I mean? So, I'm big on that at the moment. Because I feel like in the past, I've disrespected myself and didn't even know I was doing it. You know what I mean? And a lot of you probably are and don't even know you're doing it. Like, disrespect can be just as far as you staying at a job that you know you're not supposed to be at. You getting up every day and selling your soul to the devil. You disrespecting your soul. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You disrespecting your temple. You disrespecting your soul and your spirit by doing shit that's why it doesn't feel right. That's why you're absolutely. That's why that's why you're feeling like, why the fuck am I doing this? Because it's not what you're supposed to be doing. And that's why I keep trying to tell people it's really that simple. Like Pinocchio and the conscience and all of that. It's like, listen to your gut. Because your gut is telling you. If it feels wrong, most likely it is. You understand what I'm saying? And your head is probably telling you something totally different than what your intuition and your logic is speaking on. It's like you stay in situations based on how you feel instead of how it is. You understand what I'm saying? And I know because I've stayed in situations and allowed myself to be disrespected. Because I wanted the shit to work out. And I seen it working out in my head. But it did, we have to accept things for what they are. Period. And you have to be willing to see yourself and your own faults. And you know what I mean? I'm just at a point right now where I'm just accepting the whole truth and nothing but the truth. For myself and everyone else. And I'm okay with being wrong. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with not being able to express myself because I feel like somebody's going to have something to say. Like, I've always been able to speak. But now I'm starting to listen more. Somebody needed to hear that. Spirit just went off. I don't know. And you feel mine. You bring me joy. We just said that. So do the things that bring you joy. Be around the people that bring you joy. That's the song that's on right now. So the first card that came out for the overall energy is Release Your Ex. And I'm glad this came out. Because this just clarifies all of the other cards that I just spoke about. The overall energy from the first deck was the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Removing yourself from situations that do not fulfill you on an emotional level and a financial level. I feel like whoever this ex is probably drains your finances as well as your emotions. Some of you guys could already release yourself from this situation physically, but emotionally could just now be just like, I'm done with even thinking about this shit because we did have the 9 of Swords. As well as the 10 of Swords. So it's like you went from thinking about this shit to realizing, you know what, it's a wrap. There's no coming back from this situation. There is a coming back. There's a rebirth. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, this situation is it's a wrap. You understand what I'm saying? So, the overall energy, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have getting to know each other. So, once you release the energy of your ex, if you haven't already, somebody new comes in. It's because what? When you close one door, you open another one. But you can't open that door until you shut the old one. And some of y'all are getting headaches because my head just started hurting. Okay, Spirit. Archangel Raphael, please shield me. Green light. And everyone else. I send healing out to all of y'all because I understand what it feels like to have to release. Call on Archangel Raphael as well as Archangel Michael to cut the cords from whoever this ex is, because they may be holding on to you. Even if you don't know it. So, that's what's going on. That's what this Ten of Swords and this Knight is like. You've been going back and forth, like I said. And now you just realize it is what it is. I released this situation. I have to walk away. And you might be saying thank you. What's that Ariana Grande new song? I'm so goddamn grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you. Next. I'm so goddamn grateful for my ex. And I am grateful for my ex. And shout out to you because I know you're watching. Because I always get a thumbs down when I start talking about certain things. And, you know, it's crazy how people can't talk to you, but they can watch you on social media. And they can watch you on... It's crazy. But, you know, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And there goes another song. Because, you know, when you've been down and you pick yourself back up, there's no going back. So, yes, I am very thankful for my ex. I appreciate the lessons of teaching me how to love myself and to not be codependent on someone else to make me happy or to make me smile or to make me feel special or to even put my full trust into anyone outside of myself or the universe or God and my angels. You understand what I'm saying? I have to trust me and God because I know I have a better relationship with them than I will anyone else. So, moving forward, get to know each other is at the bottom of the deck. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like there's somebody new that's either in your life or coming in. Could be somebody that you meet through friends or just somebody that you just are taken back by. Masculine, if this is you, there's going to be a feminine that you run into and you're going to be like, as soon as you see her, you're going to know it's you. Feminines, you're going to be like, oh my God, like, oh my God. You know what I mean? And your friends may be looking like, oh my God, she is, you know, she is really. But I feel like that's a great thing because once again, when you close the door, another one opens. So the card that came out for the first card, clarifying this 9 of Wands, this releasing this, you know, standing your ground. I'm holding on to my walls being built up. This wounded warrior, I'm still healing. It's like, The card that you got was this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever this person is that's coming or that's coming in that you're getting to know is definitely a soulmate. And she just said, all I want to do is share my life with you. All I want to do is share my life with you. That's what Anita just said. So whoever this soulmate is coming in after you decide to let down this wall. And release this ex. And release this and heal this energy from this ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You've decided to move forward and to do that. So the second card that we have clarifying this 7 of Pentacles is healing family issues. This keeps coming out. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like some of you guys are still, or this is what you've recently healed from with that 9 of Wands. Abandonment issues. Feeling like you're going to go into a situation where you're going to be fucked over again. Because most likely you just been through situations where there wasn't a long-term commitment for a long term. And if it was, it didn't last long. Or it didn't last. Even if you were in a situation, you were probably in it too long and it didn't last. And you knew it wasn't going to last, but you stayed. And chances are your parents did the same thing. And you feel like this is a cycle that you want to break. I know I do. I love my dad. And I love my mom. And I realize that, you know, being a parent doesn't come with a handbook. And it sucks that they weren't, you know, able to work things out. But I'm happy that I have a relationship with both of them separately. And the crazy thing is, I tell them all the time, they're more connected than they realize. They pop up at my house on the same day. All the time. They just never see each other. One of them comes and then the other one comes. And I'd be like, and that's probably how it's going to be with me and Chosen and her dad. Because we have a very strong connection. I knew the first time I saw him that I knew him. And now that I know that, you know, I have a child, that's why. You know what I mean? Like, he was sent in my life to bless me with her. And I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Like, for a long time, I wasn't. Because we've known each other for so long. And I'm telling y'all a lot right now because I feel like this is what this healing family issues is about. It's like you have to understand that some situations aren't meant to work out. But when you understand that, that's when the one that works out, it comes in. So you have to release what isn't meant for you so that what is meant for you can come in. Whether that's a relationship or a job or an apartment or a car. Shit, it could be a pair of fucking underwear. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it can be that simple. Throw them holy ass socks in the trash and go get a new pair, baby. You can't hold on to shit that no longer works. I had to let it out that way. This is just how it's coming out. Somebody, I don't know, shit. Alright, so the last card that came out to clarify, Lord, what card was it? The Ten of Swords is finances and career. And that makes perfect sense because we have the Six of Pentacles here. And we also had, what else did we have? The Seven of Pentacles, which was, you know, you going over your finances. Take a stock of how much you have. And it's probably because you feel like it's a situation where you're going to have to, you know, do things on your own, or you feel like you're going to be abandoned. Like, some of you guys probably are in partnerships and you just, you know, you don't want to necessarily feel like you're going to get into something and then you're going to, you know, like getting into a lease with somebody and then it don't work out and you fucked over with the bills. Like, I'm sorry for all the cursing, but y'all feel what I'm saying, right? So finances and career says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that Ten of Swords situation and you moving away from this situation that, like I said, is emotionally draining and financially draining. Some of you guys are leaving a job and you leaving a love situation and it's like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this, but I got to go. You know what I mean? Like, you just made a clear decision that I don't give a fuck. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I have to pluck flowers and sell these bitches on the side of the road to make to make sure I can pay this rent. I'm not staying in this house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of here and I'm not working at this job no more. They can kiss my ass. I'm out. I'll just have to figure it out because this situation is a burden and it has killed me. These people keep stabbing me in my back. You know what I mean? Like, I have to get out of here. You understand? And some of you guys really are getting headaches because my head hurt. Right here. Could be the fact that I need to go to sleep too. But if this resonates, please let me know. Please hit the like. So, yeah, I feel like there's still a little healing going on in regards to releasing some burdens of the past or some feelings of abandonment or rejection from jobs and situations with counterparts. And you're, you know, just pretty much focused on what you have right now financially, how you can grow more of that, and how you can release the past so that you can move forward and get what it is that you deserve. Now, I had this deck upside down, but I'm going to show y'all this card in reverse because I like the fact that it came up in reverse. We got the Three of Cups. And in the upright, this is about celebrations, but it can also be about third-party situations. And I already told y'all, this Six of Pentacles just screams third party to me. It's three people. It's two people begging for some shit from one person. So, once again, you could have a situation where you're no longer celebrating. You know what I mean? Like, you like, I'm the fuck out of here. Like, I no longer want to be a part of this party. And that just further clarifies these fireworks going off in this situation that you're walking forward from with the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like there's a situation you like, the party is over. I'm the fuck out of here. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I named this reading. What did I name it? Divinely guided? Yes. You've been divinely guided to leave a situation that is no longer serving you financially or emotionally. Period. So yeah, that three of cups came up in reverse for a reason. We got release here a lot. You understand what I'm saying? We got release your ex. And I'm sorry, y'all. My nose ring is crooked. I'm not digging in my nose. So yeah, this being in the reverse is basically you emotionally releasing a situation that was not, yeah. fulfilling. All right. And guess what? We got a freaking, ooh. I love when Spirit does this, man. Listen, I call this a daily double for a reason. We always get at least one double card from both tarot decks, and we just did. I can't make this stuff up. 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 So, yeah. I'm sorry. I had to make a song out of it. So, the first card that we got is the Six of Pentacles again. Like I said, this is a third-party situation or a situation with an Earth sign and possibly a Libra. It doesn't even matter. It's a situation where there was no equal give and take. And it came out twice. That's how I know. That's how Spirit, I mean, ever since I changed from doing these readings every day to a daily double, I get two of the same cards. And if you don't believe me, go look at the past readings. Peace, Elu. There is a situation that you have been divinely guided to remove yourself from because there is no equal give and take. And you have been blinding yourself from this situation and not making a decision with the Two of Swords here. You see the truth, you just don't want to see the truth. You got these two big ass swords. You can take them swords and cut that blindfold off. But you're deciding not to talk, not to communicate, and not to think about it. You probably are thinking about it, but you try not to see it. And what you're trying not to see is the fact that this situation is a wrap with the Five of Cups. This is crying over spilled milk or just looking at the past situation and not realizing that there's still two opportunities in love. You could have multiple offers in you know, in the emotional department, whether it's the new job that you're emotionally attached to that could be fulfilling, or it's an actual, you know, partnership. So it's like what you've done is decided to remove yourself from a situation that was not emotionally fulfilling, that pretty much stabbed you in the back repeatedly, to see things clearly in regards to the situation. And what you need to see is that the situation is not balanced. There's no equal give and take. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a few cards, and I'm going to take them all. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Fuck it. I'm going to take them all. Starting with the bottom one. We got Major Arcana, the Chariot. This is about forward movement. We've been getting the Chariot a lot in the other deck. So, yeah. Release your acts and move forward. Release situations that no longer serve you and move forward. Get in your chariot and go. Get in your car. Move homes. Do whatever it is that you have to do. We got a lot of moving on. I mean, it's pretty much saying the same thing. We got the Temperance card. This is about bringing emotional balance back into your life. New beginnings. Is that not what we want to do? Because there could possibly be somebody from your past coming back, or this could very well just be a situation that you are bringing balance from that could have been happening with someone that you've been friends with or that you've known since you were a child that you had a past life with. Could very well be you also reviewing the past. In regards to a love situation, the Gemini card here. Also another Major Arcana. But I feel like somebody feels rejected at the moment with the Five of Pentacles. You've had to leave somebody out in the cold. And we already had the Six of Pentacles, so you already know what time it is. And I don't feel like this is you being left out in the cold. I feel like this is you leaving someone out in the cold at this point. Maybe you were left out in the cold in the past and now you're doing it. You're leaving somebody out in the cold, and you've decided with the Magician card here to manifest what it is that you deserve in your life, because you know that you have all of the tools and the capabilities and the resources, and you always have. You've always had it. It's time to flip the script. What is it that you want? Focus on that. You have the finances. We already had the Seven of Pentacles, which showed you taking stock of your finances. It shows you reviewing what you've done thus far. You have the finances, the capabilities, the resource. You have all the tools in your belt. You have the pentacles. You have the passion. You have the drive. You have the communication. You have you've thought about it long enough. It's time to move forward. It's time to stand your ground here with the Seven of Wands. In regards to the situation, to passionately stand your ground and speak however it is you feel. Maybe it gets more than one person. This person is standing their ground, literally. And you're not below, you're above. So it's like, is this not showing what you know? You're standing your ground. And with the Queen of Cups here, you're balancing your emotions. You're focused on what it is that fulfills you. You're nurturing your emotions. So even if you are a masculine watching this, you're standing in your feminine power by being nurturing to your own emotions. Maybe you've nurtured everyone else's long enough. And now you're deciding to release situations that don't serve you and to nurture yourself and those that actually reciprocate that energy. May people with pure intentions find people with pure intentions. I just put that on the community tab as well as the Facebook and Instagram, yesterday? You're being divinely guided to release situations that you know you need to let go of. Period. Is this not making enough sense? I feel like there's somebody in your life that you're getting to know or that's coming in that you're going to be getting to know. And you're going to be growing a deep bond with this person. Have I told you I love you? Lately, have I told you that you mean the world to me? And it's because you decided to finally make the decision to move forward. You had to reject somebody. Or to reject an idea. And to remove yourself from a situation that you know was unhealthy. Let's see what the angels have to say. As far as how you can use some type of therapy. What's their guidance on moving forward? Ooh. That's way too many cards. But guess what came out first? Release. I'm going to take that one because that's what flipped over. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves your purpose. This is what I've been talking about the whole reading. And I actually called on Archangel Michael for y'all. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves your purpose. It's time to call on him to cut the cords from whatever this situation is. I mean, big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. These cards is flying all over the place. Let me shuffle a little bit more. So, all right. What else, y'all? Is that it? I'm sorry. I cannot take all these cards. I'm already tired. And I know it's past midnight. Nope. Almost. I gotta make my smoothie. Oh my God. Twin freaking flame. And y'all saw how it flipped over. You could be releasing the twin flame. And y'all know how I feel about twin flames. If you haven't watched my video, go look at it. Because this is the perfect example. In my video, my twin flame dies. Is that not what just happened in this situation? Somebody's going to be dead to you. I mean, not physically, but emotionally. It's like I have to release this energy. I have to walk away emotionally. I have to release, I have to reject the thought that this is what it was, that I thought it was. No, I have to release this because something else is waiting for me that's better. I feel like the twin flame journey is more of somebody teaching you how to interact or to encounter with yourself so that you can actually meet that person that is actually for you, that soulmate. I feel like the twin flame is the catalyst to the soulmate, if that makes any sense. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. And like I said, I feel like the twin flame is your spirit, is like the person that's sent in your life. It's like y'all had a contract to fuck each other's life up. It's like, I'm going to hurt you as hard. I'm going to hurt you as much as possible in this life. And this is going to teach you how to love. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the twin flame journey is about. It's like one of the persons run and one of them chases the other person, and then the other one runs, and then the other one. It's like, it's a whole bunch of drama. It's a whole bunch of being backstabbed. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of bullshit, for real. But once you release that energy and you recognize that all of this was really teaching me that I really got to love myself. And this to me is not, this is not the twin flame and the person. I feel like this is Archangel Michael and the twin flame for real to me. So I feel like once you release this energy, the soulmate, which we already pulled, the soulmate is the person that is going to be the one. You understand what I'm saying? The soulmate is the one that you're going to be getting to know. Not this twin flame. And that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, and you're working with Archangel Michael to release what no longer serves you. And it's this twin... Y'all go watch my video. I ain't even gonna lie. Go look up some stuff about it. Like, I look at twin flames so differently now. So, books came out as well. That's going to be our final card. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. So, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And I know that this is definitely real for a few of you guys watching, because I know that a few of you guys are writers. I know myself, I'm a writer, and I need to write my book. I've been working on it. I haven't been doing as much, but I know that there's a book that I need to be writing. And I will be doing my affirmation book first, and then I'll be doing a different book. So I know that this is for me because I know what it is. But I also know that some of you guys need to be reading spiritually based books because it's going to help you to move forward with this situation. And you also need to be writing, whether it's in a journal that you consider a spiritually based book. You know what I mean? Like, make it your own. And at the bottom of the deck, we have visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in the positive outcome. So it's like, yeah, it's like move forward and visualize yourself being successful in this new relationship, in this new job venture, in this new apartment, with that new car, with that new bae, with that new baby, whatever it is that you're looking forward to, with that new financial abundance, because this is about finance and romance. You've been divinely guided to move forward. So what you need to be doing is meditating on what it is that you want, visualizing and putting that clear picture within your mind of what it is that you want, releasing what it is that you don't. This is the energy that you're letting go of right here. Woe is me to, oh shit, here I am. Do you get what I'm saying? Visualize yourself doing well and have faith, because it's going to work out. You're going to have a positive outcome in this situation. And I just see it like that. All right. So let's go ahead and close this reading out with the pendulum. If you haven't already, go ahead and focus on your 2 questions. I'm going to read a couple of these comments real quick. I got some yeses. Yes. Let's help sis out, family, and hit that like button for her. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like. Thank you, Rocco. New house, somebody says. Jacqueline says new house. Yes, new house. Somebody's having Morocco. You having migraines? Yeah. Yeah. We need to be getting more rest this week, as well as what Spirit is telling me. So I know that that's specifically for a lot of us. And drinking more water. Getting more rest and drinking more water, because when you purge certain energies out of your life, and when you and when you're against spiritual warfare, because this is a spiritual battle. You understand what I'm saying? You have to protect yourself. All right, y'all? So do that by resting, because you get downloads and you get to cleanse your aura by resting and by drinking enough water and by eating fruits and vegetables. All right? Good luck on the new job, Root Lady. New house, Tiffany. Received and received. We're going to put that energy out in the universe, because we're all coming into agreement together. Amen. We're all going to get these things that we desire and we deserve, because we're going to focus and visualize ourselves having them, and we're going to take action steps every day. Amen. Ashe. So, guys, focus on your first one, yes or no question, because we're already 40-something minutes in. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings. Excuse me. Is it a yes or a no to everyone watching this video for the 6th and 7th of May, or whenever they watch, for their highest good spirit? For the first question, yes or no? And as of now, okay. It looks like a yes, y'all. It was going the other way. They like to play with me and go counterclockwise and then go front and back and then go into a yes. So your first question is definitely a yes because it's going in a circle. So concentrate on your second question. Baby, I do, honest and true. All right. Your second question. Spirit, is it a yes or a no? It looks like another yes. Operator, get my baby on the line. Looks like two yeses. Looks like two yeses. That's what's up. That just took a lot out of me, but I'm happy that I got it done because I love you guys. And I know that this not just helps me, it helps y'all, and that's why I get live with y'all. I don't do this for me. I don't get paid to do this. But however, I get paid to do private. So if you would like your own personal reading, check out the description box. Everything is below. Shout out to everybody that has been ordering privates. I really do appreciate your business, as well as you trusting me with helping you to heal and with your healing process. Because like I always tell y'all, help me, help you, help us. It's like really us all healing together. That's what this whole tribe is about. So don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate with this, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. And yes, I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday, Tuesday. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow for a pop-up reading. If not, I will see you Tuesday on Facebook for Talk to 'em Tuesdays, Wednesday on Instagram for What Up Wednesdays. I'll be back on YouTube Tuesday for the double reading for the midweek. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Make sure y'all visualize success. Get your meditation on. See things clearly. Release the energy of the past. Have peace with a situation that did not serve you. Learn the lesson. Move forward and allow love in. All right? I love you guys. And